Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cherki. Oh, that's superb.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Nico Williams. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Henderson sends that a long way. Played into space. Cambiasso gets over and intercepts. That's the throw.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shaw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So we're still where we started right now.
Miami really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Simons.
Good, strong midfield running here.
Cherki. Nicely shaped ball.
Floated through.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bui. And it's Conceição.
Great pressure, plenty of it.
And the pass is intercepted. Frimpong. He's beaten the last man. And it's Conceição. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Gabriel Jesus.
That's a cute ball. Bisek cuts out the pass. Cherki. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Bui. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Just past the 40th minute mark. Now it's Williams. And they've been given a corner. Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, it rattles the bar! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Havar. Frimpong making good progress on the right-hand side. He's taking on the lot of them. Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Cherki.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Palmeiras really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Palmeiras are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Jesus. And the shot! That's a fair try. But just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Havar. Frimpong. That had too much on it. Bisek. Gomez. And it's Cambiasso. Nico Williams. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pavard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Neymar gets into a good position. Neymar plays it in. Francisco Conceição.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! That's really well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras have their second corner now.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 9. Teremos uma substituição.
Adeyemi can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Adeyemi is onto it in a flash. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, this is a good shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a goal kick. Pavar. Palmeiras perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back. Oh, it's Gabriel Jesus! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Gabriel Jesus really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 3 coming up. Boga tries to clear. And it's Simons. Endrick. Played out wide. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nickel. And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's gone backwards. Boy. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Looking for a runner. Adeyemi in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Aos 42 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10, Neymar. substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
17.
So the first goal of the game.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22.
Matias Pereira.
Camisa
He's in a good
8.
position here.
Camisa 7. Substituição em andamento.
Palmeiras really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to
Teremos
draw level.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Driving forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Matias Pereira. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. That's put paid to the danger. Lovely, now then. And he's got the beating of his man. And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Palmeiras could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.